Hello, and welcome to the Intercessor's Journey. This is the beginning of a new chapter for me, so hope you come along. I'm praying that whoever needs to hear this receives this. I don't know if it's just one or two people or if it's just nobody in particular, but I pray that whoever needs to hear this word from God, this comes across your feed. So, just coming out of a 10-year wilderness season, we'll say, and kind of making my way into the new season. And God gave me this revelation for me and for somebody else, I feel. God told me that the wilderness season is the season we become one with God. It's the season of becoming one with Him. He pulls you away from spouses, friends, family, anything that doesn't line up with His will for your life. He will pull you away from or make leave your life. And that's what we call the wilderness seasons. Kind of a season where we go through harsh times, hard times. We lose everything. We lose people. We lose the ones we love. But this season is the season we become one with God. So let's say that you are married and your friends and family are trying to come in between you and your spouse. I don't know who you would choose, but most people would choose their spouse. So that's like with God. He wants you to choose Him over everybody else and everything else. He wants you to choose Him for life, for the rest of your life. He wants to be number one. So this is where He starts to pull away, have you pull away from people, and people pull away from you. And that's so He can form this relationship with you, where you rely on Him and pray to Him and talk to Him about everything instead of going to other people. So the wilderness season is where God tries to form you, and He's trying to form this bond with you. He's always with you, but He wants to reside inside of you, so inside your heart. So He can't do that while you're going to other people for your answers, while you're going to other people with your questions and listening to everybody else but Him. So He does this. You spend time in this season and you learn to rely on God, and you learn to pray to God for whatever you need, what are your answers. You can't depend on anybody in this season. It just doesn't work. So He wants you to choose Him, because all souls belong to God, and all souls will return to God when we go to heaven. We will not have a partner in heaven. We will not have a spouse. Our souls don't belong to our mothers or fathers, any of that. So we belong to Him. And so He should come first. And He wants to come first in our lives. And that's what we go through. And that's what happens as He starts to separate us after we choose to take the walk with Him. But on the other side of that, there's always a resurrection to your life. And it's always because He has something better for you. He always has something better for you. And sometimes it takes getting away from everything to see that. I'm just going to go over my notes because so there's no idols. There's no one that should come before God. So when we go to heaven, when we make it to heaven, we become His. We are His. Our souls are His. Our spirits are His. So there should not be an idol. And people tend to make idols out of other people. And that's why He separates us, so that we can't idolize others over Him. So that's just a bit of the revelation I got today, just coming out of my season of, trials and tribulation and the things that have really been hard to get through. But on the other side of that is a new life. And I'm so excited for it. And I'm so excited for you to reach the end of your wilderness season so that you can breathe a new life as well.